The Sharp Twin Famicom AN-500 is one of the most elegantly designed consoles out there. The asymmetrical design curves are well thought out and balanced by Sharp. Not to mention its flamboyantly eye-grabbing flaming red color is just exquisite. The Sharp Twin Famicom was a joint venture by Nintendo and Sharp. The Twin Famicom brings together the family computer and the Famicom disk system in one console, giving you the ability to play Famicom cartridge-based games and Famicom disk games. The ultimate 8-bit combination. It seems to be the perfect system, but there are a few drawbacks. For one, the belt is made of rubber, which falls victim to drying out and failing over time. So these must be replaced every couple of years. Second, has to do with the audio of the early version AN-500 Twin Famicom. Apparently, the resistors connected with the expansion audio were incorrectly installed at the factory, resulting in a blaring expansion audio output. In today's video, I will show you how to fix these issues and see if we can't get this Twin Famicom running better than the day it was released from the factory. So without further ado, let's get scruffy looking.
Why, you stuck-up, half-witted, scruffy-looking nerve herder!
Who's scruffy looking?
Okay, let's just clean the desk area real quick. So, okay, a Twin Famicom has quite a few screws in the bottom. 7 screws. Oh, I think there's a wire here. There isn't. Okay. All right, so we have the two halves. We have the Famicom section here, where it has the Famicom board, slightly different from your average Famicom. It has these things in here. Input, this is usually what goes here on the Famicom. It's a little bit different. Anyways, so what we're concerned with is this right here. Pull out this here. That came out pretty easily. There are 4 screws. Pull the disk system out. All right, here's our disk system section here. There's a few more screws. You don't need to remove this one. All right, you can see the yellowed belt here. Yeah, it's super loose. So yeah, it just needs replacing. I first would like to show you, this is what's called a Mobilon band. They're like rubber bands, but they're not rubber. You can kind of see it there. I have 2 sizes here. I had hoped to get a thicker width, but it looks like I got a longer length. So this is 3 millimeters wide by 70 millimeters long. And this was supposed to be like 4 or 5 millimeters wide, but I ended up getting the length longer than the width. But we're gonna go with these because these are newer. I bought these probably 5 years ago when I changed this, so these are much newer, so I'm going to try using these. This length should be okay, but we'll see how it goes. This is kind of fiddly, so if you want to see how to do this, I will reference you to my other video where I actually replace one of these, and I'm just going to do it real quick for the sakes here. Okay, so it seems like we've got it now. I think I've got it in there the right way. It looks like it's pulling everything correctly. Everything seems okay. So we should probably align it first. I suggest 3 pieces of metal that need to line up. Once those 3 pieces of metal are in alignment, then you need to take this spindle head, use this little tiny Allen wrench, loosen it, spin the flat end to face this way, then tighten it back up. It's nice and tight on there now. A little bit forward so that it falls down on like that. You can let that lay down again. And now you have to put the springs on, which are incredibly a pain to do. So I'm going to do that off camera. Okay, you can see the springs here. Very tiny next to my finger there. They will fly all over the place if you're not careful. Be very careful of these things. Here is the moment of truth. We've got our Kai ready. It's a good sign when it goes black right away, usually. Ho ho! That is a very good sign. Yes, she works. This was working on my other Twin Famicom, so I know this disc is okay. This one does take a little while to load. Yes, there it is. Kai. We got it. Yes, I love me some Kai. Yes, come on, get it. Get it. This is a beautiful desoldering gun by Goot. It's a TP100. It has stuck with me for as long as it has. I don't know, 4 or 5 years. A little bit cheaper than the Hako, and so I think the quality is pretty good. Definitely check out Goot if you want to maybe save a little bit of money on your desoldering gun. If you want the best of the best, definitely get a Hako, but this is pretty good too. It's Goot. What we are going to be doing, as I think I already explained, so resistor 103 and 104 need to be swapped, and that should give us our expansion audio at the correct level it should have been at. So must have been a factory mistake, but they did correct it in the AN-500 version, the turbo version of the Twin Famicom, because I was pitting them against each other, and I'll show you here too that one did not have the same audio issues. So 103 and 104 are right here. We go to the back of the board. Oh, it even has it right there. 103 and 104. That's very convenient. It has it written right there on the back. That is very nice. Very nice of them. Okay, so we're going to remove them. They are kind of like angled at each other, but we should be able to take care of that. So I can do this without hurting myself. Oh, it looks like it's gone molten on us. That's good. That's a good sign. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's get the other side of that. There we go. 1, 2, 3. He should be ready to come out. You're not going to go in there very well, so let's just pull it out with some tweezers. There we go. There he is. One, two, three. guy's probably ready. Here we go. There, we got him. So this one right here was from 104 and it's going to go into 103. That one over there is from 103, it's going to go to 104. Let's get a close up. Okay, that went in nice and easy. This was once on 104, now it's going to go to 103. There it is, it's in. And just like that. So let's put a little bit more on there. I'm sure it doesn't need it, but stick it back into the body and we're going to hook it up and see how it sounds now. So after replacing the belt and swapping out a few resistors, this Twin Famicom is running better than it did the day it left the factory. What did you think? Will you pick up a Twin Famicom? Or do you already own one? If you enjoy these videos and want to help out the channel, please consider becoming a channel member, where you'll get to see behind the scenes looks at future current projects, and you get to help out a scruffy looking nerf herder. Huge thanks to the current members. Your contributions are much appreciated. Big shout out to DJ Unknown for creating this new theme music for my future modding videos. I'm really honored that he was willing to collaborate with me on this track. I feel really blessed. Thank you, DJ Unknown, for lending me your talents. It's very much appreciated. Go ahead and check out his Bandcamp, linked in the description below. He produces some of the best bust your head open beats, so go show him some love and let him know that Scruffy sent you. Well, that's it for today's modding adventures. I hope you all are staying safe, but above all, stay scruffy looking.